Yo, what is up guys? It is me Matt, coming to you with a brand new video. I am listening to and going to be reviewing Fever 333's new EP, Wrong Generation, which came out, I believe, yesterday. So, yeah, we're gonna get right into this track. We're gonna start off with Bite Back, which is the second single they released off this EP. First was Supremacy. I'm still reading. I'll get to that track when we get to it. Bite Back is pretty fucking heavy. It's just straight to the point. Very political, very anti-establishment sort of thing. Still, really good, solid track. I recommend you listen to it. It clocks in at 3 minutes 11 seconds, so it's, yeah, by far the longest track on the album. Alright then, we're gonna move on. Track number 2, Block is on Fire. So, track number 2 is known as Block is on Fire, clocks in at 2 minutes 16 seconds. It's more of a hip-hop, sort of relatable track. It's just a vibe. It is a vibe. It's more of the sort of like rap, hip hop, all sorts of side, that sort of side of their music. It still slaps. I mean, it's a lot different than Bite Back. But like, I'm not complaining. I like Fever 333. There's not many bad things I can say about this man. So, track number 3, Wrong Generation. Absolute banger. It was the vibe followed on from Block is on Fire and Bite Back. It was a combination of the two. It was more like Rage Against the Machine-esque sounding, clocking in 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Absolute. It got the point across, you know. So we're gonna move on. I really enjoyed this track, although the difference again, I mean, wow, cool. Anyways, gonna move on to track number 4, You Wanted to Fight. Okay, so You Wanted to Fight was another banger, clocking in at 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Well, practically followed the same vibe as Wrong Generation. It was a mix of the first two tracks, although this one, albeit, was a bit more sort of like an attack on something. Like, this whole EP has just been political through and through. Like, it's pretty good though. I really enjoy it. So yeah, track number 5, Walk Through the Fire. Let's go. So track number 6, 5, Walk Through the Fire. Oh my god, the heaviest track I have heard on this EP so far. Absolutely slaps. It is aggressive. It encompasses a lot of the sort of like heavier sort of music. Only clocking in at 2 minutes 14 seconds. It still slaps. I mean, it is repetitive, but it doesn't matter. It gets the point across. So yeah, I guess they're walking through the fire. Anyways, now track number 6, For the Record, featuring Walter Delgado of the band Rotting Out. Let's go. Okay, so track number 6, For the Record, featuring Walter Delgado of Rotting Out, clocks in at 2 minutes and 2 seconds, being one of the shortest songs on the album. But it kicks it, basically starts off, kicks in, very hardcore punky-ish vibe for most of the song, slows down and tones out towards the end of the song, but still, it is heavy, it is aggressive, but it is fast and can be mellowed out. Still, absolutely slapping song. So now we're going to move on to Last Time. So, Last Time, the shortest song on the album. Pretty emotional one, but it's, you know, it's still very powerful in a way. Like, you have all the other songs which are sort of like trap slash rap slash hardcore punk slash sort of like hard, you know, that sort of stuff. And then you've got this one, which is a complete change. Took me by surprise. Good though, really, really solid track, even though it is just over a minute. Yeah, we move on to Supremacy now. Okay, so basically, Supremacy, I've heard it before. This was the first single they released, I believe. I think it's a very good track. It sort of mixes some clean vocals with someone else, and Jason's sort of like clean vocals as well. They kind of get really... It's very, very solid together. Clocking in at 2 minutes 55, being one of the longer tracks on the EP. Absolutely slaps. Solid EP, I believe. Okay, so that is it. That is that is what I think of every song. I believe this is a solid EP. It's a lot of it shows aside to Fever that, like, you know, they can go, but like they're not gonna cross there just yet. But it also they can come together and like put out some songs to do with everything that's going on in the world, and like, you know, it's got a lot. They kind of hit hard, especially if you enjoy this sort of music. Anyways, I thoroughly enjoyed this EP. It clocks in at just over 18 minutes. I will leave a link in the description for you to go check it out. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see me do some more album reviews like this, drop them in the comments or just let me know. Anyways, appreciate everybody. See you guys soon. Peace.